It's been a long time since CD Projekt Red's troubled release of Cyberpunk 2077, and fans have now had the time to compare the map to that of other games and, in one recent case, the real city of San Francisco. Thanks to these comparisons, it became clear that the headquarters of the corporate dystopia in the distant future is not as big as it seemed. Night City may be compact, but in terms of total area, it's surprisingly compact. It shouldn't come as a surprise. When the game launched nearly 2 years ago, it was riddled with bugs and was quickly dismissed by some as a major disappointment. Few believed it could ever match the incredible legacy of the Witcher trilogy that developer CD Projekt Red had previously steered, and an underpowered map seemed like the least of fans' worries. Fortunately, Cyberpunk 2077 has come a long way since then, but the overall size of Night City is still up for debate. As Reddit user udividedbySeashellValley760 pointed out on the Cyberpunk 2077 subreddit, Night City is downright tiny compared to anything in the real world. When placed on a map of modern San Francisco, it barely takes up a fifth of the city. This could perhaps be explained by Night City's unprecedented verticality, but in all likelihood it's a result of current game design limitations. If the recently confirmed sequel to Cyberpunk 2077 were to also take place in Night City, there's definitely potential for it to expand. For now, however, any serious engineering achievements will either be the work of dedicated modders, or will be part of the next premium expansion, Phantom Liberty. The city of San Francisco has actually appeared more than once in video games, though these open worlds probably aren't much larger than what you see in Cyberpunk 2077, given the large Badlands sections of the game. Map titles like Watch Dogs 2, Driver, San Francisco, and even Horizon Forbidden West all offered new interpretations of the real-world Bay Area, and while they're impressive, the reality almost certainly makes them surpass them in size. With that in mind, this comparison probably wouldn't have garnered so much interest if Cyberpunk 2077 hadn't suddenly regained its popularity. Mainly inspired by the famous Cyberpunk Edgerunners animated series, the game seems to have a bright future ahead of it despite its many setbacks at launch. Maybe all that extra glory will encourage CD Projekt Red to try an even bigger open world in the sequel. Cyberpunk 2077 is available now for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One and Xbox Series X, S. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.